3, 4.
Hey guys, hello everybody. I really have to figure out what I'm gonna start saying at the beginning of these videos because this hey guys thing is like dry. But anyway, so today I am deciding to clean out of my office, and yeah, so I have a lot of work to do. I already cleaned up the floor and got everything out of the floor, so it was like some those jars that are up there right there, I got those out of the floor. They were all on the floor, so I kind of just stacked them high so that I can utilize the actual floor space, because my massive printer is down there and I cannot keep blocking it. I be printing a lot of stuff and it's usually blocked behind this cart, and I don't like that. So today I'm just going to reface the property. So yeah, it's a lot of work. I have to go through papers and everything. And the goal is to bring in the new year with better practices as far as organization is concerned, to keep everything organized. I have to fix, well, I kind of already got organized that a little bit. I'm going to go through it a little bit more. Those are my excess jars up there. I have, this is my shipping station, the little miniature one that I do have here in the house. So my poly bags, my business cards, everything like that. Let me spin it. Yeah, so this is my shipping station. Everything that I need as far as shipping is concerned is on this shelf. I need to go in and reorganize it, like get my boxes back in order. As I'm like pulling things out, I always kind of like just grab and go, and I kind of forget that I need to put things back in order so that we can keep some sort of order going. I got a whole ton of these boxes. Every time I run out, I just grab some from the storage unit and I bring it back here. But these were free. These come from USPS. So if you are shipping United States Postal Service, you can get these for free. Just go on their website and you can get whatever size that you want of free boxes. I always get the priority flat rate boxes. And sometimes I'll stick my boxes inside of that box for a little bit of added protection. As far as my smaller products are concerned, I ordered these poly bags. These things from, I think I got these from Sticker Mule, STICKER, Mule, MULE, M as in Mary, Sticker Mule. And they weren't very expensive. It was like a trial thing. I kind of wanted to test them out, but then I went back and ordered these from China. I got these from a company in China. They're a little bit smaller than the other ones that I had got from Sticker Mule. I also have these bubble mailers. These I got from hell, don't get me in line. I want to say Amazon. I probably got these from Amazon. I got that size. I have this size, which is the smallest size. So if someone usually gets one body oil, I will shove it in here instead of wasting my beauty boxes. And then I have this size. So this can 9 times out of 10 fit 2 body butters in here comfortably. And then it can also fit a body butter and a body oil comfortably. I have business cards. I got all of these from a local company called Prima Printing. If you submit your designs during the week before 3 p.m., you can get same day pickup. It's like usually pickup at like 7 p.m. So I got a few different cards. This used to be my old logo. And yeah, I hate it. But this was something that was made for me off of Fiverr, and it kind of carried me through for the first year of my business, and I just hold on to them. But it still has my company name. So if I run out, I just kind of want to give somebody something, they'll always have this as an option. But I try not to run out of business cards. But this is my old logo. Look at the growth. I have absolutely no idea what the hell the feather meant, but yeah, whatever. This was another rendition of my logo. I created this one. I just really wanted to keep like a simple SB and then just do Spruce Beauty Handmade Cosmetics at the bottom. But I didn't like that either, so trashed it. This is another rendition of my old logo. That used to be my slogan: revive, refresh, and rejuvenate. I have since let the slogan go and I don't say anything anymore. This was this was a sticker from back when I started my kiosk. Again, that used to be the name of my website. I kept it. So I believe if you type it in on the internet, this website link should still pop up to my business page. I ordered these as well. Sticker Mule always gets me. They always send me an email basically saying like, hey, we have 50 circle stickers for $20. And I'm like, damn it. And I always end up going to get it. So they catch me every time. Let me clean off my camera. Okay, that's a little better. I have these that I also ordered from Prima. This goes inside. This is a current thing. This goes inside of every skincare box that I send out. It has a daily, weekly skincare habit regimen kind of thing on it. And then it also has the skincare regimen, like what you should do. You should cleanse, you should mask, you should moisturize, you should spot treat and protect. Your skin is constantly replacing itself, so it's never too late to start a healthy skincare regimen. It's never too late, guys. So yeah, I have that. I also have this. I got this from Sticker Mule as well. Anytime I send any big brown boxes, this is the tape that goes along the brown boxes that people usually slice open in order to get into the box. So I got this from Sticker Mule. I believe it was $20 as well. They were running a promo on it, and I love it. It's super cute. I have these as well. These are stickers. I'm sure you can't really tell, but they're white clear stickers. So if you put them on something black, then they show up white, and they're super cute. Just simple. My logo, real simple. You can kind of tell a little bit. Got those for $20 as well. Sticker Mule also got me these. These are like little stickers. I love the quality of Sticker Mule stickers. The quality is amazing. So I love that company. They're a little pricey for bulk, but the quality of the stickers is amazing. So that's important. I was keeping these for a while. I actually ordered these again from United States Postal Service. This was when I was writing in like the first name, last name, address and stuff in order to send the boxes. But I have since purchased a label printer and I no longer need these. So it's actually just the hoarder in me that's still holding on to them. So I'm going to set them to the side and we might throw those away today. So this is a old card that I used to stick in all my boxes. It says, "Hey Spruce Babe, thank you for choosing us to help you take the necessary steps into making a shift into the all natural world. We really appreciate your business and look forward to this lifelong friendship. Don't forget, tag us at Spruce Beauty Co. in any pictures of your purchase with the hashtag Spruce Beauty for the chance to be featured on our page. Best regards." This is still current. Information is still current, so I will still use this. And if you look on the back, you get a $10 off coupon on your next purchase. That goes inside of boxes as well. Let me see. I have to clean this up, guys, so bear with me. This office is atrocious. Okay. So this is the camera bag. I don't know if you guys watched my live the other day, but I did speak on me receiving a camera from this guy off of OfferUp. This is the bag that it came in. So many compartments on the bag. Like you can have so much stuff in this bag. This is my old camera bag. My very first baby, my Canon camera. The first thing I really like splurged on as far as content is concerned for my business. This the guy also gave me this tripod, Me Photo, And if you look it up, I think the tripod is like $200 and something, but he gave it to me for free. He said I was super sweet. So he gave me that in addition to everything else with the camera. And I got the camera and all that stuff for $780. I think it was a steal. Okay. So I also, this was the sample. I found it. This was the sample, mask that I had gotten from the manufacturer before I went on ahead and placed my massive order from him. And I just had my friend go and put this logo on the side because I wanted to see if I was going to like having a logo on the actual mask. And the jury's still out. I still haven't decided. If anything, I'll probably get it embroidered more so than the vinyl on it. But this one's my personal one. Couldn't find it, but now I know where it is. So yeah, these are bags. This again, the poly bag. And then I also have these poly bags that I had gotten from another company. I can't remember the name, but as soon as I find the email, I will send it. They're more of like a ashy, matte type of pink. I love them. Super cute, and it's really big. I can fit my skincare boxes and a one of the pink bubble mailers that I showed you guys into this package. And then I usually just put a sticker on it and I send this whole thing to a customer instead of trying to send everything separately, because my beauty boxes are not that big, but you know, you get the gist. So I have that, and then I got them in a smaller version, and they were so cheap, y'all. I love this company. Whoever this was, I have to look it up, but as soon as I find it, I will let y'all know. It was not expensive at all. I got so many poly mailers for little to nothing, honestly. And I also got these as well. I wanted to see how they look because, you know, my thing is green. If y'all know me or listen to me in some of my last content, I told you guys I have a thing for green and plants and greenery. As you can see, my green wall, I have a thing for it. It's a problem. But yeah, this is a few poly mailers that I had got from the same company as well. Let's see what else I can show y'all real quick before I like really clean up. There's so much stuff that needs to be cleaned in this office. It's ridiculous. This I got from Amazon, I believe. Just some pink bubble wrap. I'm sure I could have gotten it cheaper from somewhere else. These brown bags I got from a company called Uline. I also have green bags that are in storage from Uline as well. The boxes back there I got from the Container Store. That's before I got my green beauty boxes. I was just going to put clients' things in those boxes. And now that I have my green beauty boxes, I can honestly throw those away. I can stop being a hoarder and throw them away. And that's what I'll do today. What else? Guys, the struggle used to be so real. I used to hand make all my labels, cut them out, and put them on my jars. I'm talking about major. What I will say about that is if that is the route that you choose to take, it's way more cost effective than actually getting labels printed. But if you value your time and the work over the money, then you should probably get labels made up. I designed my labels in Photoshop, and then I sent them over to a printing company, and I actually got labels printed this time. So I no longer have to do this, but so I can actually throw that away too. As I'm talking to you guys, I'm starting to come to my senses. These are my wash bag. Well, excuse me, not wash bags. We're going to call them gentle laundry bags. The wash bag sounds so like blah, but these, I have these for my silk products that I have. And you will want to put your silk products inside of this bag, zip it all the way until it's behind this elastic part right here. Because if you don't do that, it will unzip while it's in the dryer. But this is to protect all of your silk essentials and really any gentle laundry that you really don't want mixed in with the regular laundry. And I got it in a large enough size for you guys to be able to put more than just a silk pillowcase in here. Like, it's big, so you can use it for a lot of things. This is retailing at $15 on my site. It might actually be 10, don't quote me, I don't know, but it's on my website. It doesn't come by itself. I need to actually list it by itself. And then I had the manufacturer add in this tag with my logo on it. So to me, branding is everything, and the more you can see the name, the better, you know. So that's how I think. And yeah, I would prefer that my tag be on all of my items. So yeah, that's that. What else is in here before I end this? Let me see. Okay, so just get a once over of my office. If you guys have any questions about anything, as you can see, February, look at that calendar. That's a shame. So when my office gets super junky, I tend to just move my workstation other places, and I will stay out of here. I do not know how to write. Well, I hate my handwriting, so I hate the way that it looks on top of that type of stuff. So I don't like to write on it. But I know a lot of people probably do. I have it up here. Honestly, it's just really become a thing for aesthetics more so than me actually using it. So yeah, that. And that's a chalkboard. Again, aesthetics. I don't actually write on the damn thing. And just a couple pictures. I want to change out my images inside of my office. Like this right here should go. It doesn't match with any of those. These three can actually stay, but this one is just not doing it for me. Then everything else is here. That's a push pin board. So if I'm looking, you know, if I'm putting any business cards or anything in there, that goes inside of the push pin board. What else? Let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything. This I got from Etsy. It was about $40. Came in about a week, 2 weeks tops. And that's them carving it out and everything. I love it. Green wall, again, Home Depot, my favorite. These pictures, the art up here, my sister is a artist and she designed all of these. She painted or did whatever to the canvas. And then she was going to frame them, but I decided that I wanted to take them and actually ball them up and make them look like wrinkled paper, because it's like controlled chaos in my head. Like it looks chaotic, but I kind of put it in a controlled environment. So, and that's sometimes how I feel inside of my office. So this is literally what it looks like when it's hung up. I have a few favorites. I'm a pastel girl. I love these two. The red one was just something to kind of like space it out for this last pastel one. That's my favorite one. But that's what I decided to add into my office. So yeah, this is like my overall kind of like workspace at the house. I need to go through it. I will continue to sort through this stuff. I have a few books. I know a few people asked me if I read books. I couldn't remember them off the top of my head, but I do have a few books. I got this cup made by Zazzle a long time ago. When I first opened my kiosk, I had this cup made. Shout out to my daughter. Isn't she so gorgeous? And then the other one is up here. I have to move these babies out the way, but shout out to the girls. These are old baby pictures. Okay, so I have this complete aromatherapy and essential oil source book. I was reading this. This is a great read for anyone that is starting a business that has anything to do with essential oils. This will show you what the essential oils are, what type of diseases they can cure, and how much you can use them. It'll give you recipes. Like, this is a really good read. Start your own hair salon and day spa. If you guys paid attention to one of my lives, I believe I did state that I went to hair school. And yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. I decided that I didn't want to stand behind the chair anymore. I am still a master cosmetologist by trade, so I still have that below my belt if I ever need it. And I always wanted to start a hair salon, so I just kept this book. This Adobe Illustrator, I'm a do-it-yourself kind of girl, so I wanted to read up on how to use Adobe Illustrator so that I didn't have to ask nobody. And because I have the company Spruced It Branding Studio, so I use this a lot because I use Adobe a lot. Retail Business Kit for Dummies, really good read if you're about to open up a clothing store, anything pretty much dealing with retail, not so much hair care, but retail business. Retail mainly like clothes and shoes and hats or whatever type of retail business you're doing. I really didn't find it useful for my type of retail company, my beauty business, but as far as like a clothing business, this was a good read for that. Atomic Habits, this book was left by a friend of mine. I haven't gotten into it yet. I like the title, so I might read it really soon. Emotional Intelligence, I picked this up because, again, it's exactly what it reads. Emotional Intelligence, how to be emotionally intelligent. I haven't read it yet. I picked it up for sure because I definitely want to read it just when I get a little bit more time. Graphic Design Rules, I opened this up a few times to make sure that I was getting the things that I needed to get right as far as designing and stuff for my clients for a spruce did. At the time when I was diving into it heavy, I made sure I got this because the more education, the better. Knowledge is key. John Taffer, Don't Bullshit Your Taffer, Don't Bullshit Yourself. Really good read. I actually read this. Sometimes we get into a habit of making a lot of excuses, and literally this is a book that's going to tell you like, hey, cut the crap. Don't bullshit yourself. Crush the excuses that are holding you back. And he looks serious too. I enjoyed this read. Very good read. This other book, okay, it dropped. This Prog's Basics Money, Pogue's Basics Money. Listen at me. I don't know where I got an R from, but this was on my sister's bookshelf collecting dust, so now it's on mine collecting dust, but I think I'm closer to reading it than she is. This is the book that I needed at one point in my life. I was just going through it, okay, and I needed like a boost of energy. I needed to like refocus and really dive back into me being grateful for a lot of things. So The Magic is a really good book. It shows you gratitude. It's just showing you how to change the way that you think and to learn how to be grateful, because when you are grateful and when you say thank you for the things that you already have, then you will receive more abundance and more of those things can flow freely into your life. So The Magic is a really good book if you're in a weird space and you kind of you sense that you're really not being grateful. You sense that you are comparing your life to the lives of others. Your walk is your walk and their walk is their walk. Nobody's story is the same. So if you sense that you're in that space and you can't really focus and you feel like you can't get out of it, this is a great read. It gives you something to do for 28 days to that's what they say, is the time that it takes to create a habit. I believe it's 21 days, but this is a 28-day thing. So within that, you should have a better habit about being grateful for things. Like you should learn how to express gratitude for the things that you currently have. That way you can receive more. So that's what this book is about. And I really needed this book about 2 years ago, and I've held on to it because it has changed my life. Capture Your Style. This was a book that I got just basically to figure out the aesthetics of my Instagram, like just seeing how people that have a lot of followers show, like, flow their Instagram, like what type of imagery they take, like what it looks like, how many likes they got, how your phone should be held, how you should hold your hand as far as it's concerned. You see her doing a picture of her feet. Those are flat lays, just pretty much showing you the style in which will capture your audience a little bit better. So I picked up this book because I felt like my imagery was a little off, and I wanted to learn more about it. So I read that one. This book right here, Hello Glow. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just all over the place. Hello Glow. This came from my sister. This is a really good read, especially for all of you guys that were saying that you're making DIY products at home in order to sell. Like, this is a good starting point. It gives you a lot of great recipes to try out, and all I did was try out some of these and I tweaked them to work for me, and it's literally like a trial and error. But this is a really good read. As you can see, I tabbed so many pages in here just to try it out, see how I liked it, and tweak it to be my personal item. So this is a really good read. Thank you to my sister. I love you so much. She grabbed this for me, and that was perfect. This is The Secret. I'm sure we all know what that is. If you don't know, you better know. You better get it. The power of manifestation is real. Keep Calm and Carry On. This was a book that I got just to calm my nerves. I read these ever so often. This says, I totally got this. This was like a affirmation book. Like, you got it, girl. Please just stop overthinking it. This right here, my friend told me that his girl or his kid's mother had picked this up, and I went and picked it up too. I thought this was super funny. Like, read this if you want to be Instagram famous. The fact that this is even a book, like, I really just I read it just to see, you know, what's inside of it, what this is going to be about. Like, what the hell do they in this book feel like you need to do in order to become Instagram famous? It was a pretty funny read. So if you guys want to see their perspective on how to become Instagram famous, because I honestly don't think there's one way to become Instagram famous. Like, just do what you do, walk in your path, and then whatever comes to you comes. Like, half the time that shit comes with a lot anyways. But this is their perspective on how to grow your following on Instagram. Then I have this book right here. It's called 101 Easy Homemade Products for Your Skin, Health, and Home. This is another book that my sister bought me. Really good read. I really enjoyed it. And then the essential oils is another book. Please always, if you're going to put essential oils in your products, grab some books about essential oils. Please be well versed in what you are putting into your products to put on people's skin. It's very important. Of course, I have my Bible, and I also have my Pantone color swatch booklet.